What's up, guys? It's your boy Dollar the Dope Boy. I welcome you all in my YouTube trading channel. Welcome you all in the name of money making. So guys, today it's a Friday. It's 3:30. So we are going to be doing some setups on gold US30 and maybe Nasdaq LC. So guys, we see here, like previously we had this gold setup now that I did, but then it didn't play out. So let's delete everything and analyze what the market represents, to us in the current moment in time. So starting from the 4-hour time frame. In fact, let's start from the, let's go weekly. Okay, now daily. Okay, so I see. So in the daily time frame, let's just mark our current highest point, and let's mark this as okay, our current highest point, and try to mark our support and resistance, guys. So we basically mark the places where the market touches, the market reverses. So the reason I don't go to like down here, I feel like this information that is presented to us right here for now, it's kind of useless, if I may say. We can't do anything with it right now, but let me just mark here, and so you just mark the places where the market touch and the market reverses. So guys, if you are asking yourself, like, where did I learn the skill, or like how did I learn trading? So I learned trading from Nasdaq Ninja. So basically I saw his YouTube videos and purchased his course, and yeah. So guys, we can identify here that gold has been bullish, gold ever since has been bullish. So let's turn off the magnet. Gold has been bullish. So as you see, we had this impulse and correction, and this impulse it's impulse and correction, and as you can see, price corrected, right? And then the price left a demand right there. So price made another impulse corrected to mitigate that demand. The price shot up and gave us a correction, and price gave us an impulse again. So let's draw our trend line. So yeah, I like it like that. One thing, guys, you should know, your trend line or support and resistance is, it's not a single line. It's just a zone where reversals are expected. So don't expect your trend lines or your support and resistance to be exact, or that accurate, but just so right now we've identified that we are on an uptrend, and we see that buys are strong. So we are looking more for of buying opportunities, right? And we can identify here in the 4-hour time frame that gold actually left a demand. This is our latest demand, I'd say, yeah, and this 4-hour time frame. So meaning, if prices could find a way to reverse and tap in this demand, then we would expect buys from here. We would expect buys from here, from there, and we have a support there, support there. So we have to to acknowledge that, because I saw the last time I had a setup on gold, I think I had a setup like an entry somewhere here. Yeah, my entry was somewhere here, somewhere here, but prices didn't come to this entry. What happened? Prices respected the support right there, the support right there. So we have to acknowledge areas where we have supporting prices. So let's dig deeper to the 1 hour time frame, right? Okay, as we see, that's our support. That's our support. Yeah, it's just that's our support. Okay, so this zone is where like we have the 4 hour demand, right? But I'd like to refine it too. Okay, so let's start here. This is the previous demand that we had, right? And prices left it unmitigated. It wasn't mitigated. So in future, if prices could come here in this demand, then I would enter my buys. So it's an 1H demand, 1 hour demand, right? Yeah. So basically, guys, this is my setup, right? So if prices the time now, it's 25 to 4. It's the 4th, it's the 12th of May, of April, I mean, yeah, of April. So if it happens that prices pull back, and maybe tomorrow when London opens, I find prices in this zone, I will go to the maybe like 1 hour time frame and check for market structure there, like look for maybe change of character. And then that's when I will enter my buys, and having my TP right there, having my TP right there. So or prices can come to this support and form a double bottom, head and shoulders, maybe in the 5 minutes time frame or something. That's where you can get a head and shoulders, or maybe double bottom in the lower time frame. So that's where we are going to look for our confirmations and build confluence and confidence in our trade. But if it happens that prices do break that support, there's no worries, we have that 4 hour demand. But one thing that I would like to do in that 4 hour demand, is a big demand, so I would like to place my Fibonacci right there. Yeah, I would like to place my Fibonacci and identify 50% of the, okay, let me just place array, horizontal array, yeah, and identify 50% of my Fibonacci and 30% of my Fibonacci. So if you can see or notice, guys, we also have another demand within a demand, which is now is the 1 hour demand. So let's identify that, and yep, and let's delete this one. Yeah, so that's our 1 hour demand. So that my entry point in that demand, it will be around, so okay, you can enter here, guys, right? You can enter here, once you see those rejections, you can enter here. But you see that and our TP right there, and we see that our risk reward ratio is 2.77. so around like those kind of risk reward ratio, at least 1:3, 1:4. So I would like to, so my entry, I will find it right there. That's the 0.3 pip level of the 4-hour demand zone. So now we are having an 1:6 risk reward ratio. So let me just so yeah guys, that's my setup on gold. That's my setup on gold, guys. I'm actually going to enter this trade. Oh, and let me just show you something, guys. So you see this impulsive move right here, this impulsive move right here, and we actually had a correction, guys, and we broke out, but we didn't have a retest. So there are two types of retest, or there are two places that the market can try to retest in. So as you see here, we have a flag pattern, we have a flag pattern, let's just, we have a flag right there. We are having a flag on gold. So that's, so if, so once prices get on this level, that's where I enter buys, guys. That's where I enter my buys. That's where I enter my buys, guys. Do not hesitate. But if prices broke below there, if prices broke below, and then I'm going to wait until prices get deeply on that 1-hour demand, I will enter right there my first entry, but I will not go all in, and then I will wait for, let's say, change of character in the 1-minute time frame, like wait for confirmations in the 5-minute time frame. Then that's when I will enter my buys. Yeah, so that's it, guys, from me. In fact, for the gold XAU so that's my first entry point, and if price take me out, that's my second entry point, guys. Yeah, so now let's go to the 30 minutes. Let's go to analyze US30. So gold, we have let's check our risk to reward ratio for our first entry. It's 1:5.8. So if, let's say, you risk, let's say, 100 rand for, like, in this trade, then in return you can make over 500, close to 600. So if price took us out, and then you risk another 100 rand in this second entry, and then it goes straight to profit, then you can make 650, because it's 1:6, 650 if, like, profit, overall profit. So that's where risk management comes in, meaning if you lose 100 rand here and then you win 650, then that means overall you are in a profit of 550. So let's jump into US30. So here is US30, guys. I actually didn't trade this day. I was very busy. Okay, so we are on US30 right now, né? Okay, first thing first, on US30, let me identify my highest point. This is our all-time high on US30, right? So it's our resistance, basically. So I am marking our support and resistance. So our resistance, we have a resistance right there, is support. We have a resistance right there. So yeah, guys, it's not a hard thing, you know. You're just making the places where the market touches and the market reverses, just like that. It's not rocket science. It's not physics, guys. It's not physics. So we are done in the 4-hour time frame, right? We are, no, in fact, we are not done. Let's try to construct a trend line. construct a trend line. Okay, so we have there our first touch, and then I have our second touch now. Let's try to tweak it like that. Yeah, I think it's more, yeah, it's more convenient like that. And then let's try to copy it to the top side. Yeah, so that's our resistance, then this support there. Okay, so let's go to the 1 hour time frame, guys. In fact, now I forgot something in the 4 hour time frame. So you can see, guys, that prices were trending up, meaning prices were making higher highs and lower highs. Prices were breaking resistance and respecting support. So we had here a break of structure, right? We had a break of structure, guys. We had a break of structure. Right there, and then prices went down. So for sure, some people were expecting buys around here. Some people were expecting buys. I was also in that, in those groups of people that were expecting buys, but prices went down. So as soon as prices broke our last higher low, so my sentiment changed. I was no longer looking for buys, but I was looking for selling opportunities because of the change of character that we had. So guys, it's important to know what the market structure tells you. And we had a supply. We had a supply right there, and I actually got my entry right there, because if my supply is small or a tiny, I actually enter a few pips away from it. But then if it's a huge supply, then I'll maybe enter 50% of the supply or something. Yeah, so for me that was my demand, but then prices broke it unlawfully, they violated. So that was my TP. My TP was around there, that was my TP, another 1:6 trade mil. So let's analyze the current market price. So as soon as prices change that character, I saw that, okay, no, selling opportunities are coming on their way. So we can construct a trend line, being our first touch and having our second touch right there, right? And let's construct a supporting trend line. Let's construct our supporting trend line just like that, guys. Now I'm taking just like that, guys. Yep, just like that, guys. And okay, let me delete this, let me delete that. And you can see here we have a very strong resistance, guys. A very strong resistance, a very strong resistance. Right there, we saw that prices has been respecting that zone, what's this now? Okay, is it? So prices has been respecting that zone beautifully. So you see some rejections here and here and also here. So here we are having like right now we are having two scenarios, you see. So prices can cross above, get a retest maybe in the 15 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame, get a retest, and then straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. So this is our current plan. This is our plan. This is our plan. This is our plan. Our plan, yeah. Our plan. And let's put our TP right there. Our overall TP right there. Because of the market structure is it's kind of bearish right now. So the only time I will be bullish biased is when we break that low there. That's the only time I will be like I will be more into like buys once we break there, because then that means they will be having a change of character. So meaning price will be confirming buys or something. Price will be telling us that we'll be having some buying opportunities. So hence I'm having my TP right there, guys. So let's we are still on the 4 hour. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour, guys. Let's go to the 1 hour. So right now we are on the hourly time frame. We are only on the hourly time frame. So that's so guys, if prices do cross above, that's where we will be taking our buying opportunities, guys. With confidence, guys. But I see, like also here maybe, and for me it will be a good entry point for me, even though like prices are on a resistance. They can try to maybe be resisted right there and then sell, but for now I think we can get some buys for now. Yeah, I think we can get some buys for now. So if prices from there maybe like they start selling, and then tomorrow, let's say during London session or pre New York, prices are in that zone, then I will enter my buys right there. I will enter my buys right there, just like that, and have my stop loss somewhere there. Yeah, yep. So that's an even big and better risk reward ratio, 1:6. So guys, if prices do cross above that resistance line, resistance becomes support, so we enter buys, guys. So these are the two scenarios. So if prices break above, we wait for retest in the 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, because in the 1 hour time frame it can appear as a same time retest. So we retest, enter your buys, guys. But if prices maybe do pull back and come here, if prices do respect our setup and buy as soon, so you enter a position there, a buy position, as soon as prices break above a retest and you scale in, you enter another buy position, guys. Yeah, so let's go to the 30 minutes time frame just to look for some confluences and confirmations. So here we might be on a build up for head and shoulders, guys. So if you see that right, that might be our left shoulder, right? And with that being our head, so right now we might be forming a right shoulder, and then yeah. So that's the guys from me. That's that's actually what I'm anticipating in these markets, guys. Buy on US30. So here is it, guys. Just screenshot, and I don't know which pair I might do to again. So please, guys, like my video, hit that notification bell, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do, guys. Subscribe, guys, it's free, it does not cost you anything, so please subscribe, it's mahara. So I trade XAUSD, US30, GBP, USD mostly, but I also analyze Nasdaq and DAX index, which is also known as German 40 or German 30, and one stock, yeah, in fact this stock, but my most favorite stock is Tesla. So I actually had an analysis for Tesla, guys. So if you got at least somewhere like 4k 3k, guys, buy this Tesla stock. Buy this Tesla stock, guys. This is my analysis. In fact, I think from here Tesla will go straight up to create new highs, guys. To create new highs. So guys, buy this stock. So this was my primary analysis on this Tesla stock. So this was my analysis, guys, on this Tesla stock. And then right now it's refined. Here is it. So but we're not here, guys, for Tesla, we're here for US30 and gold. So I think maybe I will tomorrow, with these trades, both of these trades I can make, and if my setups do play out properly, I think I can make a 1,000 or something. So yeah, guys, that's it from me. I'm out.